Hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hello, hello. I know it's a holiday. I know. Hi, my love. I know it's a holiday today, but I don't take days off unless it's an emergency. Okay, guys? Hi. Hi, my Georgia Peach. Hi, hi, hi. Happy Monday. How you guys feeling today? Good? I hope you guys are feeling good. All right, guys. Hi, Trow. I know there's people out there barbecuing and celebrating and stuff, but not me. I'm here for y'all. For y'all that are not out there barbecuing. Oh, I missed you too. I missed you too. I'm back. Hey, baby. All right, guys. Happy Monday. I'm so happy some of you are able to make it. The rest of you that will see the video later, I hope you guys are enjoying your barbecues and whatnot. Okay. All right. And we're going to get started. So before I start, as usual, I do a little meditation. And what I received today from Spirit is it is important to ground. Ground yourselves at this moment. Protect your energy at this moment. Okay. And work to manifest. Okay. Work to manifest as you ground. You can't visualize, you know, things that you want to manifest. You can't, you know, create things when you're clouded, when you're not grounded, when you're not clear about what it is that you truly desire. So that's what I got from Spirit today. Make sure you guys ground, make sure you connect to the earth. It's Virgo season, okay? Take advantage of this energy, okay? New moon, guys. New moon. All right. That being said, we're about to get started. I'm not going to keep you guys waiting, okay? Remember, what I say is not set in stone. Things can always change depending on what you decide to do or not to do with the information that you received today. Also, this reading is very, very general. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate, you know, look out for your other, you know, placements and see if those resonate a little bit more. Okay. Also, this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a personal reading, you can book at www.thedivine3.com. The link is in the bio. All right, so now we're going to start off with Aries. Let's see what's happening with my fire sign. Ooh, Aries, I like this energy. This is you mastering that fire energy, that energy to do, that energy to take action, that energy to plan, okay? This is beautiful, beautiful energy right here. Aries, this is you completely in your elements. Like, you know, you mastering, you know, that sign of Aries and all the good things that comes with the sign, okay? Not the fiery, you know, you know, you guys are known for being fiery or for being, how can I say, you know, very strong in character, okay? But this is, yes, you're being strong in character, but this is an energy of being overall well-rounded and mastering that fire element, okay? This is beautiful energy. Aries, this is a time right now for you to plan, for you to organize. You're getting things done. If you're not in this energy yet, start working towards this energy. Take advantage of the new moon, okay? But I am loving this energy, Aries. This is you and your element, okay? This is you getting things done. This is you mastering your fire. You being more in control of your life, okay? Beautiful energy. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Hey, more fire energy here. Freya, be bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. So for some of my Aries, you may have been in the past holding back. Maybe you've been restricting yourself in some way or form. And Spirit is saying no more of that, okay? No more of that. It's time for you to go after what you truly desire. Go and you will get it. You won't know if you don't go after it, okay? This is also, if there's something that you were nervous about doing, or maybe fearful, maybe you thought it wasn't going to work out for you, and Spirit is here confirming that go after this, because this will work. You will be successful, Aries, with this energy. I love it. This is an energy of getting what you desire because you're working towards it and going after it, and you have a master plan, Aries. I love it. Beautiful energy. Ooh, look at this. Look at these cards flying. Look at these cards flying. Beautiful energy. All right, now we're going to move on to my Tauruses. Let's see what's happening with Taurus. Wow, Taurus. Okay, for some of my Tauruses, there's a lot of there's a wave of emotions here, okay? There's a wave of emotions here, okay? So you guys are feeling a lot. You guys may have things from the past resurfacing and coming up, but these come up sometimes because you have to heal, okay? These are things from the past that are resurfacing because you have to heal. And this is especially if you are in a relationship here. If you are partnered up, or if you're married, or even if you're single but you're looking for love, or you're, you know, dating, Spirit is saying there are some things that you have to work through here, Taurus. You have to work through these things. You're gonna have some emotions that will resurface, some things from your past, maybe some behaviors from your past, okay? But this is important because it's coming up. Spirit is saying work through it. You need to work through it. You need to raise your vibration. You need to heal, okay? So that you can better your relationship, your partnership. And for some of you, this is just friendship. This could be with family, with children. You know, for some of you, this is a relationship, okay? This is you working through feelings and emotions of the past that are no longer serving you, okay? It's that shadow coming up that's rattling you, okay? Because you have to work through it, Taurus. You must work through it. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. For some of you, this is really something, like I mentioned, children. I feel like for some of you, you could be working on a relationship with your child. For some of you, this can even mean you preparing for having a child, okay? So some of you may be having a baby on the way, or you will get news of pregnancy soon. But for some of you, this is your inner child. These are things from your inner child that are coming up that you have to heal yourself from. So this is you mothering yourself, okay? You being a mother to yourself while you go through that healing process, Taurus. This is powerful energy here. This is some of the hardest work to do, okay? Some of the hardest spiritual work to do. But you got this, Taurus. You got this. Stay grounded. Stay grounded, and you will get through this. And you'll be happy once you do, because it's all to make you a better version of yourself, to better your relationship, to have your inner self feel good, so that can reflect on your outer life, okay? When the inside matches the outside. All right? So good luck with that, my Tauruses. Now we're going to move on to Gemini. Let's see what is happening with my Geminis. Ooh, Gemini, this is beautiful energy here. You have some sort of opportunities and doors opening up for you, okay? So for some of my Geminis, if you felt like you've been a little bit stuck or a little bit stagnant, try to keep your energy positive. Try to keep your energy strong, okay? So that you will be able to see, because sometimes we have all these blessings around us, but we can't see them because we're so like encapsulated in whatever it is we're dealing with, whatever emotions or anger. I feel like for some of my Geminis, you may be dealing with some feelings of anger, some feelings of disappointment or dissatisfaction, okay? But this could be, like I said in the beginning of the video, this could be some of the things that are resurfacing from the past. Okay, Spirit is asking you to work through that so that you will be able to see the opportunities, the blessings that are coming your way. For some of you, you have been really, really working, really praying or asking for something, or really having a big desire, like I really want this. I really want this thing. I really want this, you know, this job, or I really want to start this career. For some of you, starting your own business, okay? But you have opportunities and the doors are open. You just can't see them because you're dealing with so much at the moment, okay? let's see what my Gemini's got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Ooh, be strong, Gemini. You're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Hey, Pearly. Okay, so I feel like, hi, Sam. I feel like for some of you, you have to be strong to work through whatever it is that you're dealing with, like this anger or disappointment, because you have blessings coming your way, but you have to work on clarity of the mind here. You see this crown over here, this purple is giving me crown chakra vibes, okay? So some of you really have to work on keeping your thoughts positive. For some of you, is clearing your mind. And when I say clearing your mind, not only being sure of what it is you want and what you want to go for or what you want to work towards, but it's also like this energy of there's so many different thoughts, ideas that have been put into you that are not coming from you. These are not your thoughts. These are not your ideas. Okay? Some of the things you even say to yourself, the way you doubt yourself and the way you're questioning yourself is not coming from you. This is not you, Gemini. I feel like for a lot of you, you may have maybe things your parents said to you growing up, maybe ideas that your, society or even friends or even other family has put into your mind. These are not your ideas. They're not your thoughts. They're not your feelings. Get them out. Clear your mind, okay? Clear your mind. Hey, Serenity. Clear your mind, Gemini. A lot of the stuff that you question yourself about, even the things that you believe about yourself, they're not true because they're not your thoughts. They're ideas and thoughts that someone else put in your mind. So you have to be strong, work through your crown chakra, work on your crown chakra energy, work on your solar plexus. I feel like for some of my Geminis as well, you have a little bit of lack of confidence, or you struggle with your confidence, with your happiness and your joy. But this is because it could be your environment, it could be your living situation, it could be the people in your household that are causing these negative thoughts, emotions, and that lack of confidence. For some of you, if you're in a negative environment, it's time to go. Time to go, Gemini. Time to go. Okay? Good luck with that, my Geminis. If you have any questions about the crown chakra, please feel free to hit me up in my DMs, okay? So, now we're going to move on to Cancer. What is happening with my Cancer? My water babies. Ooh, for some of my Cancers, you may be feeling like your life is all upside down, turned around, okay? So, the beginning of the video, what came up for my meditation was grounding. So for my Cancers, I know you guys are water babies, but connect with earth elements, okay? You can spend some time in nature, work with plants, start a little garden or work on your garden if you have one. Spend time in your backyard, go to the park, go hiking, something's got to give, okay? Because the way your life is right now, and this could be more, I feel like it's more emotions for my Cancers. I feel like there's something emotional you're dealing with, okay? I feel like this is keeping you stuck, okay? Emotionally, you're stuck. And when you are stuck emotionally, it just trickles out into other areas of your life. And it doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel good, okay? So work on that, Cancer. Work on releasing those emotions, okay? Work through them. Allow yourself to feel them. You're not weak because you feel your emotions. You're not weak. Actually, being vulnerable and really feeling and dealing, it's what leads to the healing, okay? So make sure you work on that, Cancer. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine, okay? So I feel like some of my Cancers may be worried about finances. You may have a lot of insecurities or worries when it comes to finances. For some of you, you may be in debt. You may be thinking about money, okay? But Spirit is saying here, release those negative emotions about that, okay? For some of my Cancers, I feel like this your relationship with money really began at an early age in your household, okay, where money was very important, or money was made to be very important. I feel like and this may not apply to all Cancers, okay, I'm just a messenger. I'm just, whatever messages are coming, I'm just speaking, okay? So for some of my Cancers, this is something you have to work on. Your relationship with money. It's almost like if you're not in a good place financially, you don't value yourself. Okay, and this is what's making all of these emotions rise up. These emotions of fear, of insecurity, of not feeling safe. Okay, so work on your root chakra. Okay, for my Cancers, if you have questions about the root chakra, please feel free to DM me. I will share that info with you. Okay. All right, but look, you have Lakshmi here. Don't worry. Don't stress. Instead, you need to ground yourself so that you can be in this energy, so that you can plan to move forward. How are you going to get rid of that debt if you're in debt? How are you going to get rid of that? You know, start planning, make a plan on how you're going to get rid of that debt, pay that debt, file for bankruptcy, whatever it is you have to do to get your finances in order, okay? For some of you, okay, I feel like this is all about you're looking for a new job, you're looking for other ways to bring income in. And you can do it, but you have to ground yourself. You can't work, you can't function fully if you're all over the place, okay, Cancer? So definitely work on connecting with earth elements, okay, and working on that root chakra. All right, good luck with that, my Cancers. Now we're gonna move on to Leos. Where my Leos at? Wow, Leo, I like this energy. Some of you, I feel like you have a burst of happiness happening. Okay, I really like this. This is like happiness. This is like networking, like socializing, like maybe you're desiring like connection and friendship or community, okay? For some of you, you're desiring community, all right? One thing that I'm picking up that Spirit is saying, don't listen to other people. Let your soul guide you to where you need to be. Let your soul guide you to who you need to connect with. Don't listen to other people. Follow your intuition and follow your soul. Follow your heart, okay? Because if you ignore your intuition, you may take a wrong turn, okay? Wrong turns are okay because you just learn a lesson. But if you follow your intuition, then you'll learn, you know, to follow your intuition. If you take the wrong turn, you'll learn to follow your intuition, okay? So it's up to you ultimately if you want to take the wrong turn, or if you really, you know, don't question your intuition here. But I'm definitely feeling this energy of I'm happy, my heart is open, I want to connect to people that are like-minded, but yet I can learn from. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. For some of you, you're just going on, you may be just dating, you know, you just may be feeling like it's time to take chance on love. It's time to start something new. I'm going to go out there and see what the world has to offer, okay? Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Oh, Heather, receptivity. I love it. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and your ability to give to others. I did say intuition, right? I did say intuition. Okay, so follow your intuition and be more open, be more receptive. You know, it's, you know, as humans, we have trust issues. We do. For some of us, we trust too easily, and other people just don't trust at all. So Spirit is asking you here, you know, work on that trust issue and be open to receive so that you can give, okay? This is going to help you have an even energy exchange here. Look at this. Look at this balance here, okay? Look at this balance. And again, this energy of grounding, okay? I'm seeing this earth color, you know, these mountains here. So definitely grounding. It's come up since the beginning of the video, okay? That was what came up for my meditation. So it's for the collective. So all of you guys are getting the need to ground. So make sure you work on grounding yourself, okay? All right. This is beautiful energy, Leo. Beautiful energy. I love it. Don't be afraid to open up. Work through those past experiences. If you've had past experiences where you've been betrayed or where you had trauma when it comes to connecting with others, work through that now. Work through it now, because you're going to need to be more receptive. You're going to have to get out there and create community or find your community. I'm telling you, that's the message here. Good luck with that, Leos. All right, now we're gonna move on to my Virgos. Oh, yes, it's Virgo season. I love it. Okay. My Virgos, and those of you who have Virgo placements, you know, this is spirit letting you know, you're grounded, you're safe, you're secure. It's time to take action, okay? Here, Virgo, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is if you have been working towards achieving certain goals. This is a blessing. This is something that you may have not even expected. You may have thought, oh, this is going to happen maybe 6 months from now, maybe, 7 months from now, maybe a year from now. And Spirit is like, no, you're going to get a gift here. You are going to get a gift. You're going to get a blessing. I love this energy. This is money. This is money. Virgos, get on it. Get to work, okay? You have the ability to attract abundance energy to you, okay? Emanate abundance, attract abundance. You got this, Virgo. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. And again, go outside and connect with nature. Wow, you have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So for my Virgos, if you've been indoors, it's time to get out. Some of you, I feel like you've been indoors, like working, planning, and just doing a lot, okay? Travel. Go ahead. Travel, even if it's like a county over or across the state line, and go watch, I don't know, go to beach, go to beach, go to a waterfall, go to a mountain, go hiking, but definitely connect with earth element here. Yes, Virgo, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, now we're going to move on to my Libras. What is happening with Libra here? Ooh, Libra. Your emotions are a little bit all over the place, okay? There's a little bit here going on, a little bit. For some of my Libras, you may not feel supported. You may feel like I'm just doing all the work. I'm doing everything for myself. Nobody's doing for me. I'm giving to everybody and nobody's giving to me, okay? There's no equal energy exchange. So Spirit is asking you to work on your heart chakra, Libra. Work on setting boundaries, okay? Set them boundaries, okay? Set them, because you're hurting yourself. You're only hurting yourself. And you're hurting the other person as well, because you're enabling them. You're condoning their behavior that doesn't feel good to you. That's what you're doing, Libra. So work on your heart space, because you're giving too much. You're giving too much of yourself, and there needs to be a balance, okay? Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. There's a heart chakra. Spirit ain't never lie, okay? So for some of my Libras, you're still holding on to the situation or dealing with the situation because you're afraid. You're afraid to make a change. You're afraid to make a move. You're afraid of how other people are going to react, how other people are going to feel. And you're not taking your own emotions, your own sanity into consideration. You're not. So Spirit is saying here, make sure you work on your heart chakra. And listen to your heart. Where's your heart guiding you? What is your heart telling you to do? That's where you have to go, Libra. That's exactly where you have to go. Don't be afraid. Spirit has your back. You're being supported here by the divine. You have wings. You can fly. You can fly. So why are you worried about falling? Don't worry, Libra. You got this. Good luck with that, my Libras. All right. Now, we're going to move on to Scorpio. Let's see what's happening with my Scorpios. Ah, Scorpio. For some of my Scorpios, you have so much to say. And you're just like, I'm not saying nothing. And for some of you, you are just venting. You're just talking without thinking. You're just saying things. And your heart, your throat chakra needs to be balanced, Scorpio. I'm going to tell you why. For some of you, the things that you're saying is almost like in a form or a way, like you're talking too much about yourself. You're telling people too much about yourself and you're not listening. And for some of you, you're not talking at all. You're not communicating at all. For some of my Virgos, Scorpios. For some of my Scorpios, you're just not saying anything at all. You're just holding everything inside. And that's causing you to create scenarios, to think certain things, to feel certain way, you know, and you're not communicating. Okay, you're not communicating. All right? You're not communicating. And for some of my Scorpios, the way you're speaking is making it is it's in a way where it's turning people away from you, turning people off. It's a way of seeking validation where you have to say, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, you know, and you don't have to do that. If you know your worth and you know your value, you don't have to do that. Okay, there needs to be a balance here in the throat chakra for some of my Scorpios, okay? For some of you that are talking, you may be saying some things that are going to hurt some people, okay? Ground yourself. Work on your throat chakra so that you can communicate clearly, so that you're not just spewing things that are going to be detrimental for you later on, because people are going to get turned off. People are going to move away from you. People are going to be like, what are you talking about? You're talking crazy. And then they're just going to become distant from you. Okay? Ground yourself, Scorpio. Ground yourself here. All right? You have a lot of thoughts in your head. For some of my Scorpios, you have a lot of thoughts in your head. But it's almost like you're making, it's stories. It's almost like you have a lot of stories in your mind, but you're making them up. Okay? So be mindful of that. Try to write things down so that you can get them out of your system. Write things down, get them out of your system. I know a lot of Scorpios, and you guys are very good at writing and expressing. So do it that way. Do it on paper, okay? Because I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to become distant from you. It's almost like, you know, it's almost like some of the things that are coming out are very negative, okay, which are just going to push people away. So you don't want to do that, Scorpio. So make sure you work on that throat chakra, okay? Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Peace. I love it. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So I feel like you guys create stories in your mind because you're worried so much. You have a lot of anxiety. You have a lot of fears for some of my Scorpios. So you make things up in your mind. You make up these stories and it's messing with your peace. That's what it's doing. So write things down. Get it out of your mind. If you want to know something, ask. Scorpio, if you want to know something, ask. I know you guys are intuitive. I know it. But sometimes, you know, it's not your intuition. It's your imagination. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot me, guys. I'm just a messenger. So make sure you work on your throat chakra. Make sure you work on your mind so that you have peace of mind, so that you can function fully and deal with your people. You don't want to push people away. You don't want to drive people away. Okay? You don't want to do that. Ground, Scorpio, ground. Good luck with that, my water babies. All right. Now we're going to move on to Saggy. Let's see what's happening with Sagittarius. Ooh, Saggy. There's some emotions. There's some waves here. Okay? There's some waves here. Like I said in the beginning of the video, and if you guys missed your sign or missed the beginning of the video, you can rewatch it on IGTV. Okay? There are some things that are resurfacing and you need to let it out. Let it out. Okay, don't distract yourself. All right, Sagittarius. I could say that because I have Sagittarius in my chart. I know what we do. All right, so some of my Saggies, you're distracting yourself because you don't want to deal with certain things. I feel like, so Spirit just showed me shopping, like online shopping, okay? Online shopping or going out and shopping to distract yourself. So Spirit is saying, there's something you have to work through here, so work through it, okay? For some of my Saggies, there's something there. There's something there, and it has to be released. It has to come out. I can't tell you exactly what it is for you. You know, I can't tell you. But Spirit is saying, clear that. Clear it out, release it, and let it go. All right? For some of you, this could be something traumatic that happened, very painful. And you guys tend to cover it up. Some of my Saggies are covering it up. You know, distracting yourself because you don't want to deal with it. But it's good. It's good. It's new moon. Come on, let it go. It's new moon. You want to invite new things to your life. You want to bring new things to your life. So work through that, Saggy, okay? For some of you, there's some crying that needs to happen. You will be crying. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel, okay? Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Some of you are just sensitive right now. You're sensitive, okay? You could be stressed too. For some of you, you're dealing with stress. This could be work-related. This could be your environment, maybe your energy in the house. Make sure you clear your house, okay? If there's anything in your house that you're not using, that you don't need, get rid of it. Clear clutter. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situations, and chemicals. I feel like some of you may be dealing with people or, you know, co-workers, or it could even be your partner at home that's making you feel hurt, like they're hurting you because you're sensitive right now, and they may be saying things or doing things that make you feel like you're being brushed off, like they're not listening to you, like they're not paying attention, okay? For some of you, this could be a work environment where your coworkers may be a little bit you know, not working in as a team, or you may feel like your coworkers may not be cooperating, okay? And for some of you, it just may be at home, your home situation, or even with family, okay, where you're very sensitive and people may just say certain things. They can mention your weight, they can mention your hair, they can mention when are you gonna get a job, you know, but anything that right now is making you feel like you're sensitive. So anything that they can say may be hurtful. So some of you will be shedding tears, and that's okay. Okay, that's okay. Make sure that you work on, if you're in a relationship where you're not being treated fairly, where for some of you, I just got this, Spirit just showed me a punching bag. If you feel like you're a punching bag and you're just taking hits verbally, you know, then it's time to analyze that and see how you truly feel about that. Honor yourself, honor your sensitivity, okay? You shouldn't deal with things that you know you can't deal with. You know you can't tolerate anymore, you know? Okay, so work through that, Saggy. Good luck with that. Now we're going to move on to my Capricorns. Let's see what's happening with my goats. Ooh, okay. Okay, sorry, Cappy. Sorry. Okay, so for some of you, you may be feeling very stressed right now. You may be feeling super burdened. You may have a lot on your mind. You may be feeling overwhelmed, okay? Grounds, Capricorn, connect with your elements, okay? Grounds, okay? Some of you may have a lot going on in the crown, okay? You're welcome, Sam. And you're just overwhelmed. You're just overwhelmed. You're feeling stuck. You're overwhelmed, okay? Spend some time outdoors, okay? Work with water to kind of clear and cleanse, okay? Take a nice salt bath. Do a nice shower meditation, okay? Because this is feeling heavy and you're feeling stuck, okay? So work through that energy, Capricorn. For some of you, you have a lot on your mind. You haven't been sleeping. You've been overthinking everything and anything, okay? So maybe you can meditate. Maybe you can journal, you know, but definitely work on your crown chakra and work on grounding. Like I said, clear, do a water meditation, a nice salt bath, and clear some of that stuff out. All right, let's see what my Capricorns got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Focus intention. There goes that crown chakra. Spirit, don't lie. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions. Focus on your target and you will make your mark. So, my Capricorns, all right, there's a crown chakra. Hey, Empress. There's that crown chakra. Work through it. Work through it. Balance that crown, okay? Because you're thinking too much. Your mind is clouded. Your thoughts are all over the place. So Spirit is asking you, like, you know what you need to do. You know what your goal is, okay? And all you have to do is balance your energy. And you will get there. You will make your mark. Stay focused. Don't distract yourself. Okay, don't distract yourself. If you're having trouble sleeping, do a sleep meditation before bed. Or wake up really early, like 5 o'clock in the morning. So that way you'll be tired and go to bed early, okay? Good luck, Capricorn. It's a little heavy over here. All right, now we're going to move on to Aquarius. What is happening with my Aquariuses? Ooh, Aquarius. What is it with oh man, these last signs started off really, you know, high energy, high vibration, and now we get the bad end of the stick. All right, so yeah, I'm about to snatch your wig, Empress. All right, so Spirit is saying here, what's going on? What's going on? You are completely ungrounded. You're completely like floating, like lost in the air, Aquarius. Ooh. All right, so Spirit is asking you to ground yourself. Again, this is the theme. This is the theme of the whole reading tonight, okay? Because it came up in the beginning of my meditation. Grounding, okay? You guys really have to work on your root chakra. And Aquarius, you have to ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Why can't I ground myself right now? Why am I, for some of you, you're just not being responsible with money right now. Okay, this could be part of the distraction. You know, you're distracting yourself. You're running here, running there, doing this, doing that. But what you need to do, you're not doing. Okay, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. Spirit is saying you need to sit down. You need to plan. You need to organize your life, Aquarius, and get it together. Now, don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. If it doesn't resonate, you know, look at the video later and go through the other signs because we have a lot of placements in our chart, okay? But you need to sit down and work on what you need to work on. I can't tell you what that is. You know what that is, okay? But you are completely floating in the air. Your feet are not on the ground at all, and you feel confused. Some of my Aquariuses, you may be feeling a little bit of confusion. You may be feeling like a little bit like disorganized. You may be feeling like you're not safe right now. You're unsure of what's going to happen in the future, especially when it comes to your safety, your money, and your security. Okay? You're unsure. And Spirit is saying, sit your behind down. Okay? Plan accordingly. Organize your money. Organize your finances. Create security for yourself. Do not depend on others to create security for you. Okay? That's what Spirit said. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Sarasvati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. So I feel like for some of my Aquariuses, you may have been doing a lot of creative work in the past. And then right now it's like you're not because you're all over the place. Or because you have become dependent on someone else. You have become, there's a codependency. This could be your partner. This could be friends. This could be, you know, you and your credit card. You know, I don't know. But there's a codependency somewhere. And that needs to be handled, okay? Some of you may have been very creative, very free. And now you're feeling very restricted. Now you're restricted. Now you feel like you can't be yourself, okay? There are certain things that you used to do or that you had the freedom to do and you can't do them anymore. So Spirit is asking you to go back to those things that you love. Go back to do those things that you enjoy, okay? And this is anything creative. It could be writing, it could be dancing, it could be, you know, any types of artistic endeavors you may have had. This could be acting for some of you, modeling, singing, music, whatever it is. But get back to the things that you love, that you know are going to help you align yourself and keep balance. Right now you're restricted, you can't be yourself, and this is throwing you off track. And I feel like for some of you, it's that codependency on someone. It's like, I stopped doing what I was doing because I'm following this person, and that's where the security is. For some of you, it's following this thing, you know, that's leading you off track, is taking you down a different path that does not resonate with your life purpose, okay? So work on that, Aquarius. Work on it. You got this. You got this. I know you got this. All right? You got this. Last but not least, we're going to move on to Pisces. Let's see what's happening with Pisces. Ooh, Pisces, you got the heart chakra here. I'm loving this energy. For some of you, this is self-love. A lot of self-love. You nurturing yourself. You loving yourself. You taking care of you. Okay? Focusing on you. I feel like for some of my Pisces, that is something that has been difficult in the past. If you're not doing that, Spirit is asking you to do that. Focus on that. Love yourself up. Okay? Honor yourself, honor your body. And when I say body, I mean your emotional body, your physical body, your mental body, and your spiritual body. This is something that you have to honor right now, okay? For some of you, I feel like you're very much neglecting your bodies because you may be seeking for something externally, but it has to come from you, Pisces. It has to come from you, from within, okay? Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Nematona, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. For some of you, I feel like really what this is giving me right now is like your body is your temple. Your body is your temple, okay? You are your temple, all right? You have to take care of you. You have to become the sacred space. You have to make your home the sacred space. Yeah, you guys can visit, you know, spiritual places and whatnot. But I feel like for some of you, it's you. You are the sacred space. And remember that. So treat yourself properly. Like I said, tend to your emotional, your physical, your mental, and your spiritual body. Because hi, my love. Yes. All right. So make sure that you tend to you because you are the temple. You are sacred. Okay. Treat yourself as such. All right. Don't let anybody think of a temple. Nobody can come and desecrate it and dirty it and mess it up. No. So treat yourself that way. Honor yourself. You are the sacred temple here. For some of you, you know, start changing things around in your home and you know, shifting the energy so that you can feel good in your space, so that you can honor yourself better. All right. Thank you, my loves. Oh yes, you'll watch the IGTV video after. Yes, my love. My volcano ocean. I love you. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you missed your sign, okay, you can watch the video on IGTV after. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was a general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, okay, you can book at www.thedivine3.com. Also, if you have any questions, you could DM me. Also, we have video readings now, okay? So you can book that online as well, all right? Because some people requested, you know, can we do a video reading? And I was like, but I decided to go ahead with that because a few people asked me. You're so welcome, okay? Also, you can book a video chakra class online too, all right? So if you guys want to learn about that, you know, it's for beginners. I know some of you already, you know about the chakras, but, you know, for beginners, okay? Thank you guys so much. Yeah, you could, you can watch the video after in IGTV because I'm gonna upload it, okay? So don't feel bad if you missed it. You can watch it again. All right, you can share it too. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys so much. I missed you. I'm so happy that you guys spent a little bit of time with me today. I appreciate y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Stay divine, guys. Bye.